Sagittarius, welcome to Sag Son. Let's see what's going on, baby. Y'all been getting some deep readings here lately. Let's see. We're going to start out with the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. I got these off of Etsy a couple years ago. If y'all are interested. If you're not on the Twin Flame Journey, take how it resonates, okay? Alright, Spirit. If this is your second time coming back, like if you've been here multiple times and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Click the owl bell so that you get notified when I upload. Let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius collective. Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, please come down and protect me as I channel this energy. Ooh, Dark Night of the Soul and Signs. Y'all know I got that Beyonce song with this Signs. She got a song called Signs. Said, I was in love with this Sagittarius. See the emotions they took me through. She's like, the Sagittarius was too much like a Gemini. He was freaky like a Taurus. You ain't handle me, yeah. Flirtatious like an Aries. What sign is best for me? So, baby, okay. Somebody's observing you in the dark. There's a lot of questions. Yeah, offer. They could want to give you this offer. I do feel like either you're in solitude or this person's in solitude. This could even be, this could be you. Maybe both of y'all are mirroring each other. Something could happen in the springtime. Or this person, now y'all might be mad if you found out this person's been in solitude since last spring. You're like, damn, bro, how much information do you need? Because they're getting all of the damn signs. So much so that they probably sent their ass through the dark night of the soul. And y'all know going through this dark night of the soul is not easy. 222 on the phone. It is not easy, man. But if this person's heart was blocked off and they were just like focused on money or superficial things, then they needed this awakening. This dark night of the soul is just an awakening. Wake their ass up to what really matters and what's important, okay? So you have big dreams here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What I'm seeing with this moon, y'all might have a secret admirer. Secret love. Y'all could have started out as secret lovers. And that's what we are. Try so hard. And then pride and ego. So this could be a Taurus. This could be a Leo. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Scorpio. I mainly get this with Taurus and Leo. That pride and ego. I found myself in a shit position. Okay, conclusion. So somebody's coming to the conclusion that you're like the key and they're the lock. You can't have one without the other type shit. Okay? And so I feel like it's causing this person to go in a new direction. What's behind that? Yeah, contemplation. But you see this person sitting above the clouds, so that would tell us that they have ascended after going through this dark night of the soul. And I feel like this person's having to reevaluate their whole motherfucking life. Like, damn, this is not where I saw myself. But now, I mean, once you see the truth, you can't unsee it, right? And for some of these people, the truth is so heavy that they got to do something with it. And they've been in contemplation for a long time. Some of them are talking to, like, somebody that has passed over. They could be visiting this person's grave site. This person has a lot of burdens. I kind of feel sorry for whoever this is, because they have a lot of responsibilities. They care for a lot of people, and it's kind of like that uncle that, or because I feel like this is a masculine. It could be a woman, take how it resonate. But everybody comes to this person with their problems. And they don't teach people how to fish. They bring everybody to fish. They go out there and they work hard and they take care of a lot of people. But whatever this truth is, it's really heavy. It's fucking with them. It has caused them to pull back from people. And, you know, they're being guided into a new direction. They're being guided towards this sun. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Leo with the sun right there. But they're being guided towards the sun. Happiness, illumination, growth, expansion. And so that's not easy. You know, I just said this in another reading. You built your whole life over here. You're working hard at it. And then out of nowhere, you start getting all these signs that you're going the wrong way. Or you're getting all of these signs that you need to go in a new direction. And it's like, well, hold on, wait a minute. I just started this business with this person. Or I just got married. Or we just bought this house. What do you mean you want me to go over here? So somebody's been in like, and I'm telling you, it's somebody that has passed on that they wish was still here. Because they know for a fact that that person would give them their honest opinions. They also know that the person that they're wishing was alive would tell them to go ahead and do what they're feeling like they need to do anyway. Because I see this person, like I said, I feel like they're visiting this grave, or they could just be anywhere, but they're talking to this person that's passed on. It could be a mom, could be a grandmama. It could literally be anybody, but it's someone in their family that they was very close to, okay? And life ain't been the same since that person left. In fact, I feel like that person was the backbone for the family, and ever since that person left, they became the backbone of the family. This person keeps the peace between all of the family members. Like I said, they all come to him for everything. And he may have been content thinking that that was just his purpose, but it's bigger than that. It's greater than that. And it's time for this energy to truly be happy. So what they're saying to this person, there's some family members that is like, man, I don't know what else to do with little JoJo, man. I hear Big Mama. I tried this and I tried that, and little JoJo just won't listen. And then, such and such got all them kids, and I'm trying to keep them all in the same household, but Big Mama, I don't know what to do. Somebody's really venting to whoever this is that's passed on. And I also feel like they're asking for permission to release it. They don't want to be a failure. They don't want to fail the family. This person got I'm surprised we don't see the 10 of Wands. They got so much pressure on their shoulders. And nobody helps them. And they just handle it all. And they do it with a smile like. And they can do it, but they don't need to feel like they have to. They don't need to feel like they have to do all of this shit, man. They need some help. And asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It shows your strength. But they're definitely asking what they should do. But the thing of it is, wherever they're being guided to this new direction, this person that they're talking to is guiding them in that new direction, whether they know it or not. She wants this. Okay, so it's a she that he's talking to. She wants him to be happy, truly happy. This person was very close to whoever this is that they talking to. I'm going to take this card out. So there's somebody that they admire. I feel like the way they admire the person that's passed on is the same way they admire the person that they're being told to go in that direction. So it could be kind of like an empress feeling, right? I do feel like there is some people in this person's family that's trying to guilt trip them because they see that this person's pulling back. They're not content with old activities that they used to do. They don't want to do that no more. They changing. As above, so below. What's going on the inside will eventually reflect on the out. What we see here with the dark night of the soul, they're going through some internal changes. This person's having this defining moment in life where they're having to reevaluate everything. And they've come to this conclusion that they are the key and there's one other person that's the law. And like I said, you can't have the other one. You can't have one without the other. But this conclusion is in a new direction. Okay? So, yeah, understanding. This person, I said they're asking for permission to release it. Release all of the childhood wounds. Release everything that they was taught growing up. And for some of them, they're releasing a karmic cycle. I told you this person who was focused on the material world, that was their shadow side. Not saying that nothing's wrong with that. I mean, everyone has a dark and a light. And the goal is to balance them. Because sometimes you can be too much in your light energy. You ever met them people that be like, well, I ain't got to go to work. God gonna handle it. God gonna make a way to pay them bills, baby. And they just sit there and they just, because they too much in the light, right? And then you got them people that's all the way in the dark. Shit, I'm finna go out here and rob me, nigga. I'm finna take this. I'm finna do, you know what I'm saying? You got to balance it out. Everybody has dark and light energy. Everybody got the good and the bad in them. The goal is to balance them out. Yes, the Most High God will provide you a way by giving your ass a job. You're going to have to get your ass up and go to it. And the bills will get paid. Okay? 1111 on the phone. And same thing for this person who think they can go out there and take it from everybody. You see what I'm saying? You have to balance the energies. And so for this person, there was no balance. Yes, everything was being held together because of them. They was doing every fucking thing for everybody. Every time somebody needed advice, they came, and even people older than them will come to this person for advice. It's because they are chosen, okay? But that wasn't their final destination. There's something greater for them. And whoever they talking to wants them to be happy. I'm also getting that this person could be talking to there's another woman there too. Because I'm hearing that song, I thought I would never love again. And then I'm hearing that, I think about the day 12/12 when I met the perfect stranger. Because the next card is nostalgia. See how he's holding on to that heart? But it came up in the reverse. So that other woman that I'm picking up on is also deceased. I don't know who that is. Could have something to do with a child. Because it's this child that's releasing something. I don't know how this is going to resonate. But anyway, they definitely in solitude. They trying to figure it out. This is somebody who they don't make many mistakes because there's so much riding on them. Like, they can't go out there and do dumb shit. They can't afford to get in trouble because everybody dependent on this person. So they don't get to live. They don't get to enjoy life. Not saying that getting in trouble is enjoying life, but they say YOLO. You only got one life to live. This person has to be so serious about everything all the time. They can't really just relax and be free. Their guard is always up. This is probably somebody who's single as fuck. They probably haven't had a commitment in a while because they focused on taking care of everybody else. And I feel like this new direction that they're being pushed into, it would be, now I'm getting that song Natural Woman by H Town. He said, you heard what God said. Yes, he made man first. The woman is there not to be he said not to be under you or over you, but right beside you. 50-50 love. Somebody is trying to send this person to someone who's just like them. Something like that, y'all. Because I see union right here. There's that moon. They scared. This person's fearful of this union or something. Because maybe they ain't, like I just got earlier, I thought I would never love again. Because they've just been focused on the material world. They've been working out of their shadow side, the dark side. Closing their heart off. Just focusing on the money. Getting to the bag. And, you know, that's okay. But like I said, there has to be a balance. And so this dark night that this person went through, is so they can have some type of heart chakra awakening. So this person will begin to long for somebody that ain't even there. That's the direction that they're being sent to. And I feel like it's the person that they're admiring. And they really do admire this person. They hold them in high honor. But it's some type of fear here. It's so they could be trying to get all the information with this observer, answering all kind of questions. The more questions they have, the more questions that they answer, the more they got. It's like, for some of y'all, we're talking about an emperor. And they always do what's best for their community, often putting their own needs to the side. They make the ultimate sacrifice. Well, what is the ultimate sacrifice? It's yourself. It's your happiness. It's, you know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate sacrifice. And this masculine energy has been doing that for years. And Spirit's telling them it's time out for that. It's time for you to live a little bit, child. I'm hearing that song, Let Me Cater to You, by Destiny's Child. So, because maybe they cater to people. Maybe Spirit trying to send them somebody that want to cater to them. I don't know. Let's pull the romance angels. I do feel like this person may have learned a lot of lessons. Walking around in this mask. Yeah, y'all are doing the same shit. The next card is commitment. Because that's what Spirit is trying to send this person. They need to get up somebody got some self-worth issues. Maybe they feel as if they don't deserve a certain thing, or they got to let that go. They got to let that go. But with this mirroring card, you and this person both could just be in solitude, not talking to nobody, just focusing on y'all work, doing what needs to be done for y'all family. So that would be an emperor and an empress, right? Somebody got to take action. And the empress, so both of y'all could be in y'all empress energy, attracting. Somebody got to take some action. The empress attracts. The emperor takes action. So anyway, let's see what's going on. Let's pull the romance before I get ahead of myself. Yeah, make the effort. I can't make it up. Because great love is worth taking the steps that you were guided to take. Where I said this person's being led in a new direction to this person that they admire. There's a lot of light around this energy. I feel like it's a divine feminine. I do. It's like this divine feminine went on her journey towards the sun. So this would tell me that she went through this awakening way before this masculine did. He was still focused on his shadow side in the material world. And so now she went towards this light. Now she's shining. This person admires her. And I feel like he's being guided to do the same thing. All of these signs are pointing to this person. But some of them have to leave a whole life behind. That's not easy. Or, maybe this, because for some of y'all, it's like they just work to take care of their family. So maybe they got friends on the side. So they contemplate, like, okay, if I get this offer, this Ace of Cups, to this person that I'm admiring, I got to cut Sheila off. I got to cut Pam from down the street off. The little chick at my job, I got to cut off. She can't be calling me at 3 in the morning no more. Like, they know they got to get it together. Maybe, maybe they thought they would never love again. This card right here says very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. And make the effort, because great love is worth taking the steps that you was guided to take. And it's safe for them to love this person that they're admiring. It's safe because they got a lot of questions. They asking all kind of shit. What about this? What about that? Spirit says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. And it's safe to do so. This person's a very protective energy. Okay? That's you on this horse. So you could be in the 6 of Wands energy for some of you guys. Or this is how they hold you in high honor, because it says they admire you, and that's them. They very protective of your ass. So what else? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Joy and love, them is the highest energies. Them is the highest vibrations. Okay? But see, I just saw true love. I see children. I see heart-to-heart conversation. Some of these people are going to have heart-to-heart conversations, like honestly discuss how they feel with people around them. you know, this person needs to really just pray for the whole situation. Because I'm sure the people around them that they have been catering to, they ain't had no boundaries with these people. These people could call them at any time of the day. They're going to stop what they're doing and go help them. All that's going to change if this person gets in this commitment. Because now they're going to be putting this person before. I don't want to say it like that because that's how people could be coming to this masculine. Oh, you choosing that divine feminine over us? And they could be, you know, it's giving me that movie I was watching last night. Jason's Lear. Ooh, y'all know that scene when they were making love in the grass. Oh my God. Baby. So anyway, that's what I'm getting. So for some of y'all, it could be like a brother. She taking you away from me? And his ass all the way in and out of jail. And remember I said this person over here talking to that woman who's passed away. So man, I done tried to do everything I could for little JoJo, but he ain't listening. So some of these masculines could have dead weight on them. People that's trying to make them accountable for their mistakes. I mean, why you ain't found me no job yet? That's what they said on Baby Boy. When he got out of jail, he was telling Baby Boy, you my man, you my brother keeper. Why you ain't found me no job yet? Like, what? And then someone wants you to find a job and work the motherfucker for him. Like, what the hell going on? So anyway, it's something like that going on. This person just has a lot of blockages. And they keep their head down at work, focused on the material. Gotta make enough so my family can eat, They just been grinding. And spirit like, hold up, wait a minute. Some of them doing too much, they don't fuck around and get sick. You're putting, you know, spirit will have to sit you down sometime. And they will. Like, knock you on your ass. You be like, whoa, where'd that come from? I thought if I just kept getting up every morning and clocking in, everything won't keep going right. Not if you're going in the wrong direction, it ain't. So, whatever's happening in this person's life is happening to put them on a new path, new direction. And a lot of them is being guided towards this energy right here that's going to make life amazing. Okay? It says great love is worth taking the steps you was guided to take. So yeah, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Like, y'all in solitude. Some of y'all could be doing a lot of purging, a lot of crying, getting it out, a lot of talking, a lot of writing. It's good to get that shit out. Don't sit with them emotions. You know, whatever you're feeling, acknowledge what you're feeling, why you feeling it, and hop up out of it. Don't sit in no emotion too damn long if it ain't happiness shit. And even that, you see them motherfuckers that smile all the damn time. You know what? Bro, I just got to shit my guts out. What are you smiling for? Like, what? Ain't nothing funny. Some people just, them the motherfuckers you got to watch out for. They be smiling all, you seen the movie Smile? They smile all the fucking time. Like I said, don't sit in no emotion for too fucking long. Anyway, separation. So some of them are with another energy. This could be someone that's they got some kids with, or somebody they've known since they was young. Somebody was going off, like he got on like armor. He looked like he getting ready to go fight. So maybe somebody joined the military. If they did, it put them in, it allowed the separation of other people. It got them in this energy so they could reevaluate. And maybe they started longing for a person just out the blue. Just started constantly thinking about his energy. Like, hold on, wait a minute. What is going on? Why am I dreaming about this person? Why am I longing? What the fuck is going on? And they're being led in that direction. That's for some of y'all. Because for some of these people, you see how he got on their suit? All that armor? And some of them, for somebody here, they could have been engaged to this person, right? And they decided to, maybe they was called to go fight or go do a job or something like that. That was the divine intervention to keep them from fucking up, basically. That's for somebody out there. So this person could be in the army right now. Or something like that. And that's crazy. I had watched the show called Girlfriends. And they were getting ready to get married. If y'all remember the episode, they were getting ready to get married. And I think he had joined the little weekend, the little reserve thing. And he had like 5 months left in that thing. They called his ass in there. But when stuff like that happen, it's not a setback. You know what I mean? You have to look at it from a different perspective. Because maybe somebody was getting ready to make a mistake. And because whoever they got in heaven is really working on their behalf. So let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This came out of my other reading, and it was showing up as like your ancestors, which I've already picked up on the contemplation card, that this person is talking to one woman for sure, but for some of them, there's 2 women that has passed over that was near and dear to this person, and they asking for guidance. So it says ask for and accept support from others. And then for others of you, this card is saying, let this love in. Remember I said this is somebody who do it all by themselves. Let this love in, man. You got weddings, so this situation involves a marriage for some of y'all. And separation. So y'all might want to go watch the reading I just put on my other channel. I said this person missed all kind of signs because they was getting ready to... Someone was already married to a karmic when it wasn't nothing but just lessons. That's it. There to teach them lessons. And they've come to that conclusion on the person who really holds their heart. Like, with that mirroring, because I don't care what nobody say, this person that's in contemplation is a divine masculine. And this person that they admire is a divine feminine. Just the truth of it. Okay? And see, when your heart is blocked off and you only focused on the material world, you're going to choose partners based on that energy. But that was their shadow side. They have to balance that shit out. So it says, you deserve love. You are lovable. And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So they got to let these people go. This codependency right here, whatever that is. If they codependent on a person, or if people codependent on them, it's time to cut that shit out. And so for some of y'all, there's going to be a reconciliation here. Some of y'all may not believe in past lives. But I feel like this person's doing a lot of research with this observer. Because they could even be having dreams of a past life with you. Excuse me. And they going through the dark night of the soul. Shit. So this is somebody that you knew from the past and they didn't make the effort. They were blocked off, or they was in another situation. The spirit is saying divine timing was at work in your love life. When they do come back around to give you this offer, because this is somebody who's been in contemplation for a while. Like I said, they can't afford to make no mistakes. Probably because they fucking made a mistake the first time, for those of you where they in another marriage. Okay? But for others of you, this person has air in their chart, or they're just this masculine. It's too much at stake for them to be just jumping into shit. So they sit in contemplation for a long time. And they keep asking for answers. And that's why this the card came out. They done got 150 signs to go towards this person that they're admiring. But maybe this person's very different than what they used to, or maybe they would have to come out of another situation with the separation card. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be different for all y'all. Okay? So healing family issues. Yeah. I mean, maybe this person has to have talks with children. Because I'm telling you, this could be the one. The person that they're admiring. Y'all, look at this, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. The person that they're admiring. It says you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This could be the one. This could be the one. Okay? And while their heart was blocked off and they was just focused on the material world, they weren't able to feel. But now that this person's going through this dark night of the soul, I'm sure that they had some type of heart chakra awakening. And I said they've come to the conclusion that you got the key to their heart, period. And so, with this healing family issues, it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, you know, maybe this person has some abandonment issues. Maybe they had a parent that wasn't there, or, I mean, just forgive folks. I mean, I don't know what they went through, child. But then you forgive them. But for others of you, maybe they need to have a talk with some children with this separation card. And that's not easy. Imagine having to sit down and tell your kids, you know, that you're about to go through this separation. That's not easy. So, but it says them feelings that they have. It says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. But they got to let go of this codependent person. That's the distraction. Because this other energy is true love. And that could be what scares this person. Because there's some fear here. People really did. You know, people be like, I want to be happy. I want this, I want that. And then when they get it, they be scared. Because they're like, well, damn. You know, if they're so used to dealing with these codependent people, or they're so used to being in toxic situations where they argue all the time, or it gets to the point of where they argue just to have sex. That shit, you know, in the beginning it's fun, but after a while it gets toxic. You know what I'm saying? So people get used to conditional love. And they be asking God, why I can't have this, why I can't have that? And then when it come, they're like, what? No, like, what am I going to argue about? Well, what, you know, some people scared of true happiness. Some people scared of real love. It's the truth for y'all. And some of them is because if they stay in these codependent situations where they don't have to open their heart, then they don't have a chance of getting hurt. But if they go towards this person who they truly admire, just like you could be the one to give them true love, you could also be the one to break their heart. Because it would call for this person to be vulnerable. They would have to show some emotions. This person has not been doing it. They've been focused on the material world. So, and when a man get hurt, it's really hard for him to go back out there again. That shit just happened one time and they're like, I ain't fucking with you. You ain't finna hurt me no more. You ain't finna hurt me no more. There's some women out there like that too, but I feel like women are more willing to give it a try again than men are. They be like, hell nah, man. I got my heart broke when I was 12. I'm 50 now. I ain't doing that shit no more. So they'll lie to themselves and stay in situations that don't require them to feel nothing. So this could be somebody who just got some friends. They call their friends when they need some attention. Or maybe this is a person who's in a loveless marriage. They don't really give a fuck what she go out there and do because they're not emotionally attached. But they still pay the bills. They still share a home. You know. Spirit is telling this person they deserve more than that. They scared of it. You got romance. Look, y'all just look at it. Great love. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This could be the one. True love. The romance of a lifetime. It's very exciting and scary at the same time. But I would say this in case this person's watching. When they make that decision to leap into this, they'll be like, man, what the fuck did I wait so long for? Why did I wait so long? Because it's going to be totally different than what they've experienced. Because they're so used to the one giving. Yeah, whoever this is, they're the ones that do all the giving and shit. So they don't know how to receive. So it says, let go of your control issue. Because I'm telling you, dealing with a divine masculine here. An Aries, an emperor. So allow the situation to unfold naturally. So you see how this man's very guarded. And then this woman, she's very guarded. That's the two of y'all that's in hermit mode. Maybe you're a single parent. Maybe they're a single parent. I don't know. But you see them angels looking down. They got their little hands crossed like, y'all would be perfect for each other. And this person look back like, I don't know. I don't like how she be farting at 3 in the morning. You know, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And then you looking like, it's just me and my kids. I don't need no man coming in here acting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mirroring each other. So whatever he thinking, you thinking. Put it like that. But Spirit is saying you need to free yourself. For a lot of you, it's religious factors. One of y'all is religious and one of y'all is spiritual. Okay, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. But that's why this person's going through this dark night of the soul. Because there's an old belief system that's keeping this person stuck in something. It could be something that's codependent. It could be something that's just all about money. But it's an old paradigm and an old belief. And so once they go through this dark night, shit that was important ain't going to be important. And there's going to be a void in that heart that can't nobody feel but this person that they're admiring. So eventually they have to come to this energy. And they don't want to fuck around wait too long. Your ass be done walked in a new direction. So it's like, this person got some things to do. That's why the card says, clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. Okay? There is a lot of chemistry. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction between the two of you. But then you got this career and finances. So financial issues are a factor in your love life. I mean, is this person codependent or are you codependent? Like, I don't know what the fuck going on. But people let the dumbest shit get in the way. And that's how I feel about it. They let the dumbest shit stop them from true love. Like this, baby, you don't find this shit. Real love is not standing on every corner. But see, some people will settle for that codependent shit. Man, bro, I don't need no love. I call her, she come take care of me. I pay her bills. I'm cool. But it's something more that this person is supposed to experience this lifetime. And that's why they're being guided toward that. And it'll get bad. They'll get 100 million signs. They'll see people that look like this person. They'll constantly be thinking about this person, dreaming about this person. It just, until they do something. Because this is good if they open their heart and accept it and allow the situation to unfold naturally. Stop trying to control every aspect of it. You can't. The fuck? I'm also getting that song, love happens. Love makes things happen. You never know where it's coming from. You never know who you're going to love. He said you could be a married man with a woman, with a good woman and 2 kids. Y'all need to go listen to that song. And then she said, you could be a good woman with a child. You can stay in your home all the time, but nothing will keep you from, it'll find your ass. You could be just running to the store. You slipped on some sweatpants. You got on a half of your house shoes. And you were just running to the store to get something. And you run into it just like that. You never know where it's coming from. You never know who you're going to love. And so, this could be a thing where this person's like, but I'm not attracted to those types, or I don't know. Well, I don't think that, because it says there's a strong magnetic attraction there. I just truly feel it was different from, release your ex. That's what they got to do. Release that other energy and all that shit that come along with it, because there's a lot of burdens up under this person. They don't even realize how burdened they are. They do everything. They take care of every damn thing. So so Sag, you know who you are in the reading? Okay. They contemplating giving you this Ace of Cups. Maybe this person don't know how to express their love. People get so used to being deprived from emotions. Because you don't have to have emotion for a motherfucker to sleep with them. No, you don't. And if that's all they've been focusing on is work and just having a couple friends, people get so used to that when they really get it, it scare the fuck out of their head. They start feeling shit that they haven't felt. Either they haven't felt it before or they haven't felt it in a very long time. And so then they start thinking like, hold on, wait a minute. If I'm feeling this, then that means this person has the potential to hurt me. And I don't want to get hurt. But who the fuck does? Nobody. Name one motherfucker that want to get hurt. Don't nobody want to get hurt. So, like, this person just need to relax. Shit. But they are in the energy of making smart decisions for their self-surrounding partnership. And I mean, I get it. It's you gotta protect your heart, because ain't nobody gonna look after your heart the way you do. But all of these signs is telling this person something for a reason. That it's safe. They can trust you with their heart, is what Spirit is trying to tell this person. So let's get y'all a message from Spirit. See, some of you guys might be a medium. And remember, we saw that card, religious upbringing and spiritual path. So if you are a medium and you can talk dead folk, the person probably scared. They probably like, oh, hell no. What the fuck this motherfucker doing over there? Talking to goddamn spirits and shit. If this person was brought up very religious. So that could be a factor here. But it's all about how you look at it. And it's all about intentions. If you are a medium, do you have good intentions or do you have bad intentions? You see? That's what it's about. With any job. Because being a mediumship is a job. It's a calling, right? You have doctors and nurses. You got to, just because, see, people think when they see the uniform, oh, well, that's a police officer, I can trust them. Not all them some bitches you can't trust. That's just the truth of it. It's about intentions. Some of them people signed up to be a police officer to serve and protect. Some of them signed up. Come on now. They keep it a buck. So this is just a job. It's just, this mediumship is just a job. And with any job, there's good intentions and there's bad intentions. So don't judge the goddamn title. You need to judge the person's heart. Where are their intentions with their job? And no, society doesn't look at mediumship as something to strive for. They don't tell you go to college so you can be a mediumship. So if this person grew up in a religious home, you being a medium, that's like, oh hell nah, this motherfucker on some different shit. But they need to look at what you're doing with your mediumship. Are you doing something negative or are you doing something positive with it? That's what it boiled down to. Okay? So let's keep going. And that's gonna be the thing for somebody here because it came out. Oh. So it says blessing in disguise. I haven't seen this card in a while. So what appears to be a problem is actually part of the answered prayer. So you'll understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So, you know, like I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know if I'm talking to the masculine or the person that's in this admired energy. One of them is a medium. Okay? And one of them very guarded. I feel like both of them guarded. Both of them don't want to be hurt. Both of them like, hell no, that's why I'm single. You see how that shit going on over there? I ain't dealing with it. You know. So Spirit is saying some type of blessing in disguise here. Yeah, I'm telling you that's the problem. But it's not a problem. It's really not. It says you are profoundly clairvoyant. That's what's going on. This could, and that moon card, the moon also stands for intuition. And we saw that big ass moon. I said there's fear here. So the fear, for some of y'all, your person fears the fact that you're a clairvoyant and that you're a medium. Other people could admire you for that, and this person could fear you for that. Because it's like, what are you going to try to do with it? They so defensive. I get it. Especially if they ain't never dealt with nobody like that before. You know what I'm saying? But the card says, you are profoundly clairvoyant. So trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as your physical sight. Your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Again, it's all about intentions. These gifts, they're going to help you heal, teach, and guide people. You don't see nothing about hurting nobody on there. You see what I'm saying? So, baby, this person needs to just accept it for what it is. Like, hey, the person that I'm in love with happens to be a clairvoyant. And you know, maybe they're like, I don't want nobody looking at me all crazy because I tell them that, imagine me introducing my wife and I say, well, they said, what do you do for work? Oh, she's a medium. She talks to the dead. You know, this person, he probably like, oh, hell no. But I feel like this shit, if motherfuckers can't accept you for what they is, then they don't need to be a part of your life. Because then they're going to be trying to dim your light. You're not going to step into your full gifts because you're not going to want to make this person uncomfortable. So, now for some of y'all, this person could admire you for this. And they family, maybe it's their family that don't like the fact that you are a clairvoyant or that you're this medium. So, I mean, I don't know, child. Your relationship. So, your primary relationship is with yourself and God. And every other relationship will follow from there. So, to attract, heal, or balance a relationship, you need to snuggle more closely to the loving Creator. Nothing is more close to the Creator than a divine masculine and a divine feminine. I'll leave the comment section open. Y'all can, we can argue about it if you want to. Because they are so in tune. They are so connected with the divine. And you'll have some, you know what I'm saying, some people, religious people, or who other people saying that these mediums and clairvoyance is of the devil. People believe that shit, bruh. But again, it's about intentions. Is the person doing something negative with it, or are they doing what they're supposed to? Healing, teaching, and guiding people. Because right behind this is workshops and seminars with Creative Project. And I've been telling y'all, I said these masculines and these feminines, they're going to come together and going to do some type of work together. Okay? Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. So be open to teaching and learning. So we already got healing, teaching, and guidance over here. So you could be, maybe that's what you do with your gift. I don't know. But I feel like they're going to want to work with you, or you guys are going to be brought together to work with this creative project right here. I'm also getting, I got this in y'all last reading. You see those angels over you, working with you? That's what I was picking up in y'all last reading. Somebody could have saw that. I do see Archangel Michael here. So it says you're working very closely with a powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. The only time Archangel Michael comes out, I mean, it's the angel of protection, is when somebody's in harm's way. So it really could be some bullshit going on. People really could not want this person to come towards you, and people could be threatening you. I mean, but they ain't gonna be able to fuck with you because, like I already said, you that connected to the divine. Somebody here, whoever this medium clairvoyant person is truly connected. Anybody comes for them will get themselves hurt before they even able to touch this person. And then that's where you did something to them. What else, Spirit? I'm also picking up what that is. And then look, you're a powerful light worker. And so Spirit says it's safe for you to be powerful because your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. That's who you work for. Like I said, this is a job. You're doing this in loving service to the divine. You are a medium who's clairvoyant, and you're a powerful ass light worker. And yes, people will try to dirty that shit up. Oh, this person doing this and this person doing that. Get the fuck out of here. Look, twin flame. And then look, there's nothing to worry about. So it says you are safe and the situation is under perfect control of the divine. Okay. So whoever this was that was in this deep contemplation, Spirit is saying ain't nothing to worry about. You saw that religious factor card. It says your love life is being affected by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. And you saw that card that said observer. So this person has a lot of questions where they want to know why this, that, and the third. And it says the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship, a twin flame. I get sick of trying to explain it to folks because I have the understanding that if they're not on the twin flame journey themselves, they ain't going to understand. I'm really about tired of putting myself... But I have to do these readings. This is my job. I have to put it out here so other people can get the messages. Because people could be going through shit and not understanding. Like somebody, we saw that card. They're trying to figure it out. Okay? They in contemplation. We saw that dark night of the damn soul. They in solitude. And there was one card that said observer. So they could be like studying some stuff online. I told you that's who it was, the damn masculine going through that. And then look, twin flame again. But where's that damn card, y'all? And then there's that moon. This person, either they're scared or they got people around them that's scared. And that's why I say just pray for the whole situation. Pray for everybody involved. Because when people come out of fear, people do things from two spaces. They either do it from a loving space or they do it from fear. And when people scared of something, like maybe somebody fears like you're going to take this person from them, they'll do other shit. They'll get in that energy by any means necessary. So you just got to pray for everybody involved. Pray for peace over everybody. And do what's best for you. Okay? But with this observer card, look, they on this laptop. Something with numbers. But they got questions. They're trying to figure it out. And then why Spirit like, hey, bro, ain't nothing to worry about. This person it's just their job. It's just what they was called to do. I think it's very special. Not many people can do that. Right there. Clairvoyant, mediumship, and a light work. How many times you ran into somebody who could do that? I'm talking about in person, not on YouTube, because it's a lot of us on YouTube. In your everyday life, how many times you ran into a medium? How many times you ran into somebody who's clairvoyant? There's a lot of different clairs out there. I have a few different gifts. I have gifts I won't even tap into because I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them. I'm like, I be seeing shit. I'm like, hell no. I read the card, that's it. That's it. I'm not finna do nothing else. Baby. So there's several different clairs out there. And those are just extra sensitive people. But this is here for a reason. To help. What the damn card say? Heal people, teach people, and guide people who are also on this spiritual path and don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know how to maneuver through the energies that are around them. A lot of people didn't even understand what the energy, they didn't even know that energy was a real thing. And the difference between the low vibrational energy and high vibrational energy. That's all we got is energy. And it's very important to be around like-minded individuals that try to keep themselves in high. Now, ain't nobody perfect. Some shit just happened to me yesterday. I got mad than a motherfucker. I had to hurry up and get my sage and calm myself down. But I was mad for about 10, 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Then I started thinking about all kind of shit that happened in the past. You know, ain't nobody perfect. But that's why they say, be mindful. You can't sit in them energies too long. So I had to, bring it back. I said, hold up, where my damn sage at? Let me clear this motherfucker up out of here, Because you can sit in that anger. I know people sit in that shit all day long. They just want to be mad. And they want to bring everybody else with them. No. So, yeah, ain't nobody perfect. You feel me? But this is a job. And it's here to truly help folk. That's it. So, that is what I have for y'all, Sag. I love y'all from the bottom of my feet onto my both arms. Take this reading as it resonates. If it don't resonate, guess what? Don't take it, baby. That's it. So simple. People be on here, they think just because they are a Sag that this reading is for them. You know how many Sagittarius it is in the world. It's a big world with billions of motherfuckers out here. So, no, this ain't going to resonate for everybody. But it's for somebody. Till next time. Bye.